Dear Diary, it's October 9th, Tuesday, and wow, I feel like a lot has happened since just yesterday's diary entry. I now am fully committed, and don't ask me why or how, I came about to this. But after the emotional roller coaster of over the weekend, feeling low and then high, and I'll talk about another entry why I think everyone's a little bit bipolar, because we all have, our highs and our lows depending on many, many different factors, friends, family, strangers, our fur babies. But yesterday I made a commitment to myself. I have to do my best to lose some weight, to be healthy. The whole losing weight is not just to look pretty. I'm obviously, I'm the way I am, but I need to think positively and figure it out for myself what I want, which is lose some weight so I can really say I tried to get pregnant, and I'm tired of really hearing people, oh, just drop a few pounds, you'll get pregnant. And every time you go to doctor's office, oh yeah, you're just overweight, lose some weight. I don't doubt I am overweight. I don't doubt that you will cure a lot of my quote unquote problems, but I don't think that's everything. I think it's part of the problem. I think getting rid of toxins, getting rid of things that's just not good for us all around will help us. So I juiced last night, and I'm so glad hubby is really on board with me, because what happens every time, well, yeah, let's lose weight. But this happens and that happens, or we're not really sure what we want to do. So besides the meal plan we came up with, what to eat every meal, every dinner for the week, we're seriously looking into keto diets. That's what I love about hubby. He loves to do research, so he did a lot of research. He read we're supposed to stay under 50 grams of carbs per day, and there's some other fasting things that you could do, intermittent fasting, or there's a whole bunch. There's so much. There's too much info almost. And I reached out to my the diabetic pregnancy groups. I have 3-4 groups I'm in. So I also was curious, so I checked with the ladies on there. So some of them, of course, said doctors don't recommend, because the dietitian that I've seen gave me the plan for being pregnant, which is you're supposed to stay between 40 to 60 grams of carbs per meal. And I've seen, other doctors, researchers lectures about how you should stay with the keto diet and yada yada yada. So of course everybody has their opinion. Everybody has research or whatnot showing what works. So I want to try this, because unfortunately every diet doesn't work for everybody, because we're all different. Our body reacts differently, and even if we're the same, let's just say two twins, but one of them could develop something the other doesn't have, that it's not visible to the human eye, and that could cause something different. So anyway, I know I'm just getting into random stuff, but point is, I want to try. If other people could do it, why can't I? And this is why I love talking to people, because just 2 days ago, another friend of mine suggested acupuncture. She said her friend uses it, or a few friends who used it, and helped them a lot to get pregnant and all that stuff. So, but what I want to do is, before I get all these medical professional help, I want to do it myself. to do what I can. Since I put it off for so long, I have not cared about what I, put in my body. We are what we eat. So this keto diet seems to, I told Jared, I'm like, sounds like Atkins diet. And he's like, yeah, it seems like Atkins was based on keto. But anyway, so basically a lot of protein, a lot of vegetables, and no carbs. If you want me to tell you the exact science behind it right now, I can't. I'm still learning. But there's a part that said, oh yeah, you can eat a lot of fat, like eat lots of chicharron, like chicken skin, pork skin. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I love those things. But I just don't know, like, I already have cholesterol. I don't think that's going to help. So it doesn't mean you can't, adopt one diet, but make your own adjustments. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do, because with this diet, I'm also going to try to juice. But with the juicing, I was looking at the nutritional facts. So what's great about Joe Cross's website, it gives you all the ingredients for the juice and gives you the breakdown. And what I juiced last night has 15 grams of sugar and 27 grams of carbs. Can you believe that? Like, that's another thing that I think it's mind-blowing and people don't realize is how much carbs certain vegetables have. So, anywho, so that's just something I have to be careful. I've already been on, not really diets, but like just days where I don't eat any carbs, which is fine with me. And I think it makes a huge difference, because every time I eat some sort of carbs, I get really tired, lethargic, and just not feeling well all around. So, I am excited. I am hoping going to ride this high as long as I can, because I am worried, but which is what's wrong with me all the time, is I worry too much. So I do worry that when I hit that low, I'm probably just going to give it all up. So that's why I am asking for all sorts of help when I post online, on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on everything that, on my website. I want people to do this with me. I do. I need people to come along on this journey with me. I want to share how they're doing diet-wise today, what they ate, what kind of exercise they did, stuff like that and whatnot. So we can keep each other accountable and keep going on this diet, this journey. Because even just eating that yesterday, even though it's not great. Oh, so after juicing, hubby and I did get hungry. So we did tuna, a little bit of mayo, and we ate that. It's terrible. We ate that with chicharron. But I didn't feel terrible afterwards, like I normally would if I eat like rice or bread and stuff like that. And we did our normal nightly walk, and for quick, like 15-second increments, we did like try to sprint a little bit. So, because it talked about intense exercise for keto or something like that. So, I'm glad hubby's on board. It's just hope him and I are together is enough to push us, because I haven't really seen other people responding that they would like to do it with me. I don't mean like that to be all hardcore, but just let's encourage each other. What kind of diet, what kind of change, lifestyle change that we want for ourselves. Anywho, I better get going. Jiggles Mel signing off.